Welcome back to another video. As you can see, I've got the Altezza up on the hoist, and well, you might be seeing some mismatching wheels. We'll get to that, but we have a clutch. Boom! There we go. So, yep. Sorry, I haven't got much to say. It's as you can see, it's starting to get dark. I've been here for like 2, maybe 3 hours so far, and well, I've accomplished nothing, really. I've taken the shifter out. I've eaten some CFC. The shifter. I've taken the O2 sensor off. I've unbolted these way too long bolts for those, and I've just got one bolt holding this whole exhaust section up. So I got to do that, and then I got 4 bolts on the dry shaft there, and then the hanger, and then that's out. And then got to take the bolts for the trans out, which is, yeah, a shit ton. No, not a shit ton, but it's too hard to really show you. There's just shit everywhere. If you want a more professional look into how to do this, you can look up someone else if you want. Ain't you go. I'm just gonna show you what I'm doing. But yeah, we've got the clutch, we got it, yeah. I actually really don't know exactly what's here. I know it's a heavy duty clutch. It's not a park one like I wanted, but this one I can pay off and don't have to give all my money straight away. So it's just the normal heavy duty, not the heavy duty. I'll unpack this and show you in a minute, but yeah, that's where I'm at so far. Yeah, you're probably wondering about mismatched wheels. Well, just my luck, I blew another tyre in Bath. Yeah, I know, the 3rd or 4th, and the same same side too on the passenger front. I blew another tyre. Yep, just my luck. So Bath's flat tyre was there, and then the space saver off Bath was there because the space saver no longer works on Bath because I put the bigger brakes on, which is stupid. I don't know why Ford did that. So yeah. Plus, I kind of like the look of Bath's wheels on this, and so I'm going to put the wheels, which this side still has. I was going to do it all in one day, but then I got lazy. I just put the front ones. Yeah, Bath got those 2 wheels off that side on the front of it, and I'll put these 2 in the rear. But yeah, just because, I don't know, they look pretty bulldogs, fat. They just poke out way too much, and Bass ones, they fit perfect. I'll show you once they're all on, obviously. I'm not too sure if it'll be in this video, but yeah, Bass wheels are going on this, and these wheels are going on Bass. I was thinking about it, I'm like, nah, I won't. The white's a bit weird, but I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go full hot boy. I've had those wheels on there for ages, and so I was like, fuck it. Plus, this thing kind of pissed me off, and oh yeah, it pissed me off because I changed that tyre, and then I was trying to move, and I thought the handbrake was seized because I had best space saver on this, but no, it turns out, oh, where is it? Yeah, it doesn't fit, which is stupid. So it doesn't work on my Altezza or my Falcon, which it's intended to because of the big brakes. Like, it'll work in the rear fine, but not the front, which I'm blowing on my tyres. But that's that. I will unpack that and, I don't know, show you more progress on this. I'm about to take the muffler off. Well, yeah, the exhaust section off. It's kind of stupid because I have it just one big exhaust section from there all the way up to, yeah, there. It's, yeah, stupid, but whatever. It's, I've been running around for like the last 3 or 4 hours. And I'm fucking tired and over the shit already, but I really want to get it done tonight, so I'm probably going to pull an all-nighter, even though I shouldn't. So, yeah. I'm losing my mind here, guys. Fucking hell, it literally fucked me off. And I was at the point of killing somebody. That's how mad I got. But then I just had some CFC, and now I'm all good. So I'm gonna try bust this out tonight. It's currently like, I don't know, 7 o'clock. Maybe, I don't know. Doesn't look like it outside, but I'm gonna try. I'll update you when the exhaust is out and I've unpacked all that. We can look at the goods. Alright, here's the flywheel, all the flywheel bolts, the clutch bolts, I believe. Yeah, it must be. It's weird because these were in with this, and this was just on its own. Like it was actually like packed in there with it. So there's that. There's that throwout bearing or whatever I can call that. Came with one of these, that's good. And then this is the, I don't know, I'm too stupid at the moment to think. But here's the clutch, mint. There's the pressure plate, mint, looking good. I was like, I can bust this out tonight, but then I remembered I gotta do torque specs. I'm like, I better wait. So, yeah, my plans have gone to absolute shit. And oh yeah, the exhaust, I haven't done shit because when I just remembered that I had to do torque specs, I'm like, I better do torque specs on this. I kind of just like, yeah, I'm probably done for the night, but I'll get this exhaust off anyway. But I don't know how much more I'll film. I don't know. There's the clutch. There's the shit box. There's my boot. If anyone wants it, they can have it. Mate didn't want it. If not, I'm just going to scrap it. But yeah, nice clutch. Looks good. It's weird, the colouring on it. I'm a bit pissed because it didn't come with a sticker. I mean, what fucking clutch company has a big ass box like that and there's no sticker in it? Like, come on, it's like the one thing I wanted was a sticker. Like, yeah, I got the clutch, but I'd rather have a sticker with the clutch. Like, shit. Now I don't even feel like doing this because I'm so pissed off I didn't get a sticker. Yeah, I'm a bit delusional, if you can't tell. You can see it's really getting dark now. My camera's actually picking it up pretty well. Normally it's pretty shit, but I'm gonna get this muffler off and I don't know, maybe I'll do something else. Mine, it doesn't want to come out without this, and well, this is I might be able to just take these bolts out and just kind of bend it down a little bit because these bolts, I don't know how, if it'll focus. They are pretty fucked. These ones are good because they had a bit of metal. Like, someone had it low as fuck, this car, at one stage. Like, the exhaust. Like, look at that shit. It doesn't leak, surprisingly. Someone must have hammered it up, but... I'll focus. That's probably where I'm gonna leave it tonight. Fuck, I wanted to get it done, but now I'm too tired for this shit. Finished work and I just came, well, I went and got the Altezza and fucked around with the wheels, changed the front, and then took it out. This one was, the car didn't move and the battery was dead, and that's pretty much how my day's going right now. Nothing's really working, and I get frustrated, especially when I was hungry and, well, I broke this stupid little plastic thing off because the bolt wouldn't want to come out. So yeah, that's over there in the bin. We haven't accomplished much, and yeah, I'm already pretty sick of this. I'm gonna, fuck it, I better get to work. I'm gonna take this fucking, at least those bolts out, and I don't know, attempt something. I'll update you where I'm at next. I gotta go to work early tomorrow, so that's where I'll leave all that. The drive shaft is out, the exhaust is off. I can't remember if I've showed that or not. But there's the drive shaft. There's the exhaust, I can't remember. It's too late for that shit. And as far as I'm gonna do tonight, I gotta, yeah, like I said, got a text, I gotta start early tomorrow, so yay. I'm going to start the long haul of walking home, yes, because I drove this here. And I was pretty sure I was going to drive home. fuck, I was real keen back then. But then, yeah. Anyway, I'll see you another day when this is either done or, I don't know. I'll see you whenever next anyway. Another day, another dollar. I'm not doing too much this morning. I'm just going to be stealing the wheels off for old Bath. But yeah, I just wanted to show you a bit better about just the wheels. Like, obviously it's up in the air right now, but how it just looks like a fucking absolute bulldog with these ugly bastards on here. Especially in the rear. Look at that shit. And then I'll show you outside with Bath. Okay, yeah, I'm not doing too much because it's fucking cold and I gotta start work soon, and so I was like, oh fuck, I can't swap the wheels over so it's on the full set. But I'll show you these first. You can see they're just a bit sunken, but these, yeah, they just look nice fitment. I'm really not too sure about the white. Like, I can't remember what I said, but if the whole car was blue, I'd be 100% down, but because it's, you know, a bit patchy, I don't know. But personally, I don't hate it, and personally, I can give a shit. Trying to be different and trying to be like every other fucking lame cunt that has black and chrome wheels. So we got the old white chrome with these gold bits, which I really don't hate. It kind of matches the gold brakes, but whatever. I ain't trying to be different. Yeah, I'm trying to be different. I'm not trying to be the same boring cunt. Like, yeah, they look alright, but these, just the fitment's better. Like, I like the wheel style, it's just the white that is a bit, you know, on the fence about, but at the same time, I really couldn't give a shit. Everything's fucked me off, and it really honestly doesn't look, just the fitment with these wheels on it, just, I didn't like it. Looked like a bulldog, like I said, but I'm just waiting for the air compressor to build up, and then I am gonna put this one on the back just because I want to put the new tires that were on that were in the rear in the front of this, just because, you know, I like having the good ones up front, so when you want to have a bit of fun, the bald ones are, slightly balder ones are in the rear, so you really don't care about them. Like, I put this one up the front originally just because it was a little bit bolder, so I was like, yeah, if it blows again somehow, I don't care. But this one, the tread, like, it's pretty much a brand new tire. It's just rubbed on the guard of the rear of the Altezza. But the compressor is done. Yay! I'm going to go steal the wheels off that, and I'll show you the once they're on Bath, and you get the full look around on Bath with these somewhat new wheels to Bath. I reckon it'll look good. Fitment should look good. And once I'm done the clutch on that, I'll show you all the wheels on that, and we'll go for a test drive and shit. I don't think I'll do it in the same video because this video is already gonna be long enough. But all good. So I'll show you once Bath is all on these fucking work wheel reps. Fake 3-piece, which I think it's kind of stupid how they do the fake 3-piece. Honestly, it's just, yeah. Someone that doesn't know, I don't know, they might be fooled, but it's stupid. But yeah, whatever. Anyway, that's jib jabbing. I'll fucking show you when it's all on those wheels. Anyway, here's a look at the Altezza with Bass wheels on it. I haven't obviously got one wheel because it's well, fucked. It's in the boot of Bath at the moment. See a sneak peek of it, but yeah. Alright, I reckon this one just looks better with Bath wheels, and that one, when it gets more one colour, will look better with those wheels. But I'll show you Bath now anyway. And this is what Bath looks like. Personally, I don't hate it. The white is a bit, you know, how you going. It's a bit, you know, I don't know. I like the style of wheels. It's just, you know, the colour white. Like I said, it'd look better obviously if the car was all blue. But yeah, I think the rear still needs to settle a bit from having it jacked up. I haven't moved it at all. But yeah, I don't hate it. I think it looks pretty good. Change up Beth, make it look like a bit of a hot boy style. And I think it makes the Altezza look good as well. And it just fixes the fitment on both of them, as you can see. Just looks so much better. Obviously they curved down the rear end. They normally have a mud flap, but fuck the mud flaps. I took them off. I think they're a bit gay. But no, looks fat, I reckon. Personally, I like it. Let me know what you think. Personally, I think I like the style of wheels, just the white that I'm a bit iffy on, but overall, I'm all good with it. And I mean, with the Altezza, it probably doesn't matter, but I just like obviously you can see the fitment in the rear. It's just, I don't know, it doesn't look like such a bulldog, and once it's obviously back down, it'll look nice, functional fitment. And these wheels do not look terrible on the Altezza. Obviously I'll get a better shot of it once it's done, but enough fucking around. I gotta go to work soon anyway. So I'm not gonna I might do a couple of bolts out of the trans, but I'll probably end up taking the trans out this afternoon once I finish work. But we are done here for now, and I don't know, I'll pick up wherever I'm at next on the trans swap, the clutch swap. Either it's done or it's not and we're halfway through, or I don't know, but I'll update you wherever we're at next. So yeah, I've taken two of them out, lowered the trans at the bottom, taken all the bottom bolts out. We just got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hopefully take out. But yeah, the slave is just off over there like this. Oh shit. It's one big ugly unit, but luckily it's got this rubber line, so I can just shove it up in there, out of the way, hopefully. It was sitting there nicely before I came and touched it. There we go. But yeah, that's out. Just gotta unplug that. I've just gotta take the wires out, like unhook the wires actually from the trans. So I got 7 bolts and a wire, and the trans will be out, but I gotta go to work, so that is where I'll be leaving that at the moment. This afternoon I'll come and pull the trans out, so yay, get this shit done so I can hoon the abs in the weekend with it. Yeah, it's fucking clutch. It's I don't know. It's not a hard job, it's just between work and shit. Yeah, it's a bit cunt. Here's that splat tire. It was leaking in between here and here, so we put some RTV in it, but that didn't work. I don't know, it looks like we might have bent the rim a little bit, but because I drove on it flat, where is it? I can't see it, but around one of these bits, it's got a hole. So yeah, tire's brand new, but it's fucked. Just my luck. But yeah, anyway, trans will be out, and I don't know, clutch will be in this afternoon, then trans back in, and then so it should be maybe done tonight. But like I said, I'll update you when we've done something again. But I gotta go to work, so enough fucking around. I gotta go to my shitty job that I don't want to go to, that I want to quit every single goddamn day, but I can't because I gotta pay for fucking shit like this shit box. Life, you love it. Looks like the tires are wearing a little bit weird on Bev. Camber gang, am I right? Fucking sucks this shit, because you fucking, all your tires pretty mint, but just the sides, so yeah, but it's still legal enough, at least. I've done a few skids on these tires, so I'm surprised they last as long as they do, really. But nah, all good. I'll see you another day. I'm done. Boom, what a beautiful jump. Well, yeah, so yesterday I came back from work. It was a big day, but I finished early because they broke the harvester, thank fuck. But nah, car's all back together. I'm about to take it into town, but I thought I might as well just show you. She's all goods. But yeah, come to my surprise, well I'll show you a few photos of me putting the clutch in and all the new parts on like the thrust bearing and all that shit. I'll just put a couple photos in now. But yeah, come to my surprise is that the car had already had so here's the clutch. You can see she's absolutely shagged. But what I didn't expect is it's an Altezza heavy duty clutch, which is the exact same one that I put in there. So yeah, she's fucked, as you can tell. All the springs are just chattering away. So yeah, that's the clutch and the plate that holds it down. Fucking too early in the morning for me to think, sorry. And then yeah, it's got what should be here. It might be a bit hard to see. Yeah, you can't see, but it's got a bunch of hot spots, so you can tell they've been doing a few shitty skids in it. But it's fucking it's pretty heavy. And it's, yeah, Altezza heavy duty clutch they would have put in it. I don't know how long ago, which previous owner, but it was absolutely shagged. And but yeah, now it's got a lightweight flywheel on it and brand new clutch. So I'm about to take it for a drive. I'll show you later today, but I'm about to take it into town. Just wish me luck. She goes smooth. I put everything back together. I was here till like almost 10 o'clock at night putting this thing back together just so I could drive it today. Fucking busting balls. I got a brand new tire on this side, so she's all good. Personally, I like it with these wheels. It just fits better. Yeah, I'll show you a better look at it when it's clean, I guess. It's filthy as fuck. I haven't cleaned it. It's just been sitting out in my backyard, and this video is already delayed. So the next clip, I'll show you around the outside. It probably won't be as clean yet. I'll give it a clean another day, but I'm just a bit busy at the moment. And then well, I'll check the drive in the same video, just because this can be this video for this week and next video. Just be one big video, get it done. See the old Altezza drive for the first time, about time. But we'll go for a drive now, right? Another day, another dollar. It's been a few days since I filmed, but now we'll have a quick walk around now. I've cleaned it. I put the lip on. I don't know if you can zoom in, but I'll show you in a sec anyway. So this is what she looks like on best wheels. Personally, I don't hate it. I think it looks good. Makes the car look like it's owned by a boy, not a girl anymore. Especially with my Altezza plates, you know. I don't know, they're a bit girly, but I don't give a shit. They make the car worth more. That's what mattered to me in the deal. But there's the lip, looking good. And honestly, for my colour match, it looks pretty good. Like, I don't know what you think, but personally, I like it. It'd probably look better if it had a roof spoiler and obviously was lowered, but I ain't doing that shit. I mean, if I end up keeping it longer, which I don't think I will, I'll put a roof spoiler on it. She's obviously a bit filthy. You can see all my fucking handprint marks from when I was chucking this on. So yeah, it's just 3M taped all on like it was from factory on the other boot. And then it just has 2 bolt holes. And then it's wired up so it works. It's stupid that yeah, it doesn't have the plug there. So you have to... The whole, it's weird because like the boot is just like the inner structure of it is different for the Lexus one. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. But But yeah, I didn't have the plug, so I had to just like wire it in with this light. So it's not on all the time like that one. You wire it because that light has 3 wires, and I kind of just shove the wires in the actual plug, and you just turn the lights on if the lights are on. Then it's the wrong one. Like, you want them to be on, but you don't want that one to be on the whole time. You just hook it up so when you press the brake, you know how they light up brighter, then that one will turn on. Because you don't want that to be running full time. But no, she's all wired up properly. But no, fuck it, it's come together. I've already driven it to town, big drive, and it goes fine for what it is. I don't know, good car. First decent look at it after I've cleaned it. Well, a few days ago now, but no, I like it. I think it looks good. We'll go for a drive now, eh? Get some, I'll give you a cold start, then we'll go for a drive. But yeah, thought I'd just, like I said, make it one big video because I'm behind anyway. It's a busy week last week. But anyway, we'll show you a cold start, then we'll get going on a drive. Here's your, not cold start, I mean warm start, but yeah, I can't remember if you've heard this or not, but she sounds decent, but as you'll hear on the drive, she's just a bit tinny when you get on it. But I'll start filming when we're on the road now. But good. We're on the road now. miss any gears. It's weird being in a 6-speed. And 100. They go good, like when you get higher up EMs, obviously. I'm not one to rev out my cars like a shit ton. Like BAF, you know, you put your foot down, they rev out by themselves. They choose when you flat foot, when they change. Manual, you do all the stuff, so. I revved it out to about 6, I think. Yeah, I seen 6, maybe 6.5. And nah, it went good. You could really feel the power hitting the higher RPMs, but it just gets a bit tinny. It's not terrible, like I've heard worse, but I'll show you when we get up to another intersection, which is probably about 3 k's away. We'll do another ball. We're at another intersection. Altezza is like, I don't know, I feel like they're a great first, second, third car for somebody. But I'm well on to my 21st car, you know. Well, this is my 21st fucking car. And I just wanted to experience an Altezza. And I have, and you know, I found out they're a great first car, but I don't know, it's just not for me. I was going to take this thing to the Avs on Saturday night, but it's just BAF. It's just like, fuck, I love driving BAF, love taking BAF out, and I took it out and I had a fucking absolute blast. Like, this thing, it's good, but it's not really that great, honestly. It's great for a first, second, or third car, you know, but I'm well past that, like I said. I don't know. If you're thinking about getting one, I mean, sure, go ahead. They're a great first car to learn how to drive manual in. 6-speed, I don't like how it's a 6-speed, but it's still at 100 k's an hour, it's at 3,000 RPM, which most Japanese cars, they do rev high like that, but I'm not a fan of it. I do like that it has oil pressure gauge. Not many cars do that. It has traction control, which is surprising that they did that back in the day. I mean, lots of cars back in the day had traction control. It's just for fucking Falcons. You had to have like a Fairmont for traction control. You had to have the expensive car for traction control. It was pretty stupid at Ford, really. They only get BF and upwards. They have traction control on everything. But no, good car, just not for me. Which leads on to my next point. I have listed this thing for sale already. Literally the day after I fixed it. Just, it's a good car, but I was just looking around. I'm like, fuck, I really need to get on to BAF, getting painted in the motor, and you know, you might be able to tell that I'm using the engine to slow down the car. Not many people know that or do that these days, I find. It helps slow the car down. Like when you're doing real fast speed, it helps a shit ton. But yeah, not many people do that these days. It's actually downshift when they come and do a stop. It helps the car slow down a shit ton. Like especially when you're hauling ass. Like I don't know, Subaru, I do it like pretty much all the time. And this probably doesn't matter that much. But yeah, good car, just upgrade and the exhaust upgrade is probably making about 260, 270 horsepower. No, 160. not fucking 200. Fucking is that? Because like my Subaru and my Falcon, or Falcon, I think, yeah, they make about the same power. So that'd be pretty good. Honestly, between Beth and my turbo Subaru, it'd be a close race. It'd probably just be like me personally. If we're on the highway, I'll race until I'm topped out. And the Subaru with Speedo, it goes to 180, but it like actually stops at like 185. The Falcon Speedo goes to like 260, 280 or whatever, but it actually tops out. Speed cuts at 215, as most of you'd probably know. People say the EGs go faster, they have a higher speed cut, but I don't know. If you want to go faster, honestly, I do that shit. I've done 215 k's an hour on the main roads. Like shit. I know people get mad at that shit, but I don't give a fuck. People get mad at some things, and I was like, I don't care. I do it safely. I'm a better driver than half the other wankers on the road, you know. Another example of slowing down the vehicle and make a turn. Beautiful Honda Civic. See, if you were just given this view and I told you it was a Honda Civic, would you believe me? But yeah, I am selling it, so I mean, I'll keep it for a bit until it sells. It'll probably take a while for it to sell. But well, my plan is daily to work all this week, which today I'm meant to be working, but it rained and I don't know, I looked at the fields and they haven't done shit, so I guess I'm not working today. So, but like, yeah, these are a great handling car. People do turbo these too, but honestly, I've already got BAF. That's a plus D. I don't need a fucking Altezza plus D. BAF would still be faster than it without a tune anyway. It's kind of pointless. Like, power to weight, I don't know. It'd be pretty good, but overall, I just prefer BAF. Just the drive experience in general is just, I love it that much more. Even as it sits, I just like it that much more. But I mean, I'm selling it. One of you guys can buy it if you want it. I've got it listed. If you want the plates, 11 grand or 10k without the plates. You call it high all you want, but fuck. If you look at all the other Altezzas, you're paying like 6-7 grand for a bone stock one. This one's got coilovers that it's suited for it. That's easily like, I don't know, $1,500 and shit right there. Maybe. I don't know how much juddies and shit cost. The body kit, people say it's worth, like the bumper alone, like I think I told you, people pay like $800 for that, which I think is ridiculous, but body kit's about 2 grand. Wheel and tie setup, I don't know what these are really worth, the race 4s, but I don't know, the money's there. Plates alone, these ones, just because like there's no numbers, they're like $1,500 plates, so there's more into this vehicle than 11 grand, trust me. And it's got a brand new fucking clutch that I've literally only put like 200 k's on, so if you're complaining about the price, fuck you. I don't give a fuck. I'll just put more k's on it, enjoy it. I'm in no rush to sell it, but yeah, I'm gonna sell it and put the money into the motor for BAF and try and get it one colour. I'm really pushing to get it one colour by the end of the year. And I don't know, you don't really try, I know, but personally I want to get the motor done better they're a great car, just not for me, honestly. I'm enjoying driving it, but I'm well past my first third car yet. Like I said, I'm on my 21st car, which this one is, and I enjoy driving it. I don't know why Altezzas get the hate. They are just a rear-wheel drive Honda Civic at the end of the day, making 210 horsepower, which I think they're a good car. They just you need to do a lot to the exhaust to make them sound good. This one's half decent. Overall, good car. I rate. Perfect first car. I mean, perfect first car, even if you're on your fucking 21st car like me to learn how to drive manual for being autos all your life. But nah, that's where I'll end it. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe. Sorry for the late video. And I'll see you next week. All good.